1 week ago, I realized that I've never seen anyone on Twitch do a live photo shoot. My roommate Javon had a concept that he wanted to go for, and I thought, let's shoot it and let's stream it. Alright, let's get it. So I'm in sort of unfamiliar waters at this point where I didn't have my desktop. I couldn't plug in my mic like I usually can. I didn't have my camera to record me because my camera is shooting. So all I had was my laptop and a dream. Now here's the weird thing, the thing that surprised me. I've never had anyone look at my stream before. This is my second YouTube video. No one really knows who I am. So while I was doing this photo shoot, I thought, we're just doing this for the VOD, we're doing this for the YouTube video, we're doing this to see if we get a clip. You can imagine my surprise. Don't worry, there's no one watching.
But still.
Oh my god, there's one person watching.
But if you're
they said, what is this gay ass shite?
Only gay shit,
Only gay shit. We had 7 viewers. I also had my first chatter. I had a very interesting first chatter. So with my first chatter down, I was honestly feeling really confident. This was the first time anyone was watching me. There were, by my standards, a lot of people watching me. Now luckily, I was really happy with what we were getting. I mean, the photos that I was shooting, I would have killed to shoot 5-10 years ago, right? Alright, I think now is a good opportunity to jump in and actually look at some of the photos that we took. Like this pose and the light is really fantastic. What I was doing was sort of shooting my flash in the direction of the window where the rest of the light is coming in. And I'm really happy with the directionality of the light. This pose I just love to death. I think the cigarette worked really well. And green we managed to like really pop in post, so I am very happy with the overall look that we landed on. The face paint looks incredible, and I popped this one open earlier, but this is like the photo of the shoot. I think that this is really strong. Overall, I'm incredibly happy with these photos. I've been shooting since I was 12 years old with a ratchety little orange camera that I still have. Now, I've come a long way since then. I shot professionally at one point. Well, I shot semi-professionally at one point. I went to film school. Since then, I've assisted professionally. I've seen some of the best photographers in the world work. I've gone to their master classes. I moved to New York in August of 2024, and I started working at a studio doing grip and lighting rentals. Now this was a great job and I learned a lot, but it didn't leave me with very much free time. Now, I got laid off in February and I have a lot of free time. That's why I'm streaming and making YouTube videos. I enjoy it. But the main thing is, I haven't been able to shoot very much, especially I haven't been able to shoot the things that I really like shooting. I enjoy studio and portraiture, editorial. But all of this is to say, I have an itchy trigger finger.
I said yesterday maybe we shot like 200, 250. I was so wrong. We shot almost 700.
And I have really been wanting to shoot. What we don't get to see very much is people doing larger fashion shoots. The photography category on Twitch doesn't exist. What I did find while editing was a couple other viewers, and these viewers themselves are very active on Twitch. In fact, they have an entire Discord for Twitch photographers. They search the photography tag to find new people.
Maple Blades followed. They are follower number 7.
And this is where I got more followers and more chatters.
Luna Edits followed. They are follower number 8.
Thank you, Luna. Welcome in.
And it was incredible on an editing stream that I honestly didn't think was very interesting. But now, after 1 stream of shooting and 2 streams of editing, I'm up a couple followers. It's really sick. I found a Discord with a lot of other photographers in it. And I think that this is like really compelling content that I can bring to Twitch. There's just kind of one problem. I don't think editing streams are very entertaining.
Especially as far as like color temperature goes. And again.
So that's sort of where I'm at, where the Photoshoot streams are really, really cool. But editing streams are just sort of a couple hours of me looking through photos and like mumbling to myself. So I think like in the future, editing streams are gonna have to change. We have to find some way to elevate editing streams. We need to make them entertaining, because right now, you know, it's just kind of me sitting in my bedroom talking to myself, and I don't think it's very good to watch. So this sort of brings me to a larger part about my stream and my content and what I'm gonna do going forward. On Thursday morning, I sat for probably 3 to 4 hours taking nothing but notes on other streamers, what they were streaming, what kind of content works. I was looking at Twitch tracker, looking at growth. I looked for every statistic that I could find on how Twitch streamers work and grow. I rewatched Ludwig's video on asking 100 streamers about what you should do. And through this process, I sort of reminded myself of a lot. For example, how do you structure a YouTube video?
Boys!
How do you attract people to your stream? What do you like need to do? What's your attitude like? And that told me a lot. Over the next couple of days, I watched a lot of people's Twitch streams. I watched a lot of clips. I love live streaming. I watch it non-stop. That's why I'm like doing this. It's the content that I know. One of the exercises that Ludwig gives is to write down 3 streamers who inspire you. While I was doing this, I saw that Streamer University is going on. And there's only one content creator who's in Streamer University who I really follow, and this is a person who I've followed for 6 years. That content creator's name is Emily CC. She's fantastic, and if you don't know Emily CC, she has been live for over 3 years doing an uncapped subathon. And when I tuned in, I saw so much of what she had been doing, how much she had been grinding, her level of dedication to everything, and it really inspired me. And I saw myself like sitting on my ass instead of going live. And to me, like, if I want to do this, I need to like grind harder than anyone. Ludwig brings up a really good point. You're not just like trying to magically get viewers. You need to be good enough where you're taking viewers from other streamers.
And not only do they have to watch you, they're gonna watch you over the existing people with all the resources and money and experience. They're gonna watch you instead.
I mean, I need to set a goal of like, I need my stream to be good enough that I'm pulling viewers away from Ludwig. That's how good I need to be. And this all just reminded me why I'm doing this and how I should be doing this and why I care. I mean, it reminded me of the level of dedication that I need. So in the future, we're gonna keep doing like the best content. We're gonna keep doing live photo shoots. I think that is incredibly strong. I wanna do way more of them. Especially, I want to grow and grow and grow with each photo shoot. I wanna get Capture One working. That way we can have chat looking at all the photos as we take them. We need TTS working so that chat can talk to me while we're shooting. Second, videos need to be a lot more consistent. We need to focus on Ludwig's
The yoink and twists.
But the most important thing, always, now and forever, is making content that we like, about things that we like. I'm gonna focus on what I know. What I know is film and photography. I wanna do way more with this. I just have to find how to make it like really entertaining. Like I said, photo editing streams are not where it is, I think. I want to make the best content on Twitch, and I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep going live, and every time you open my stream, every time you look, it's gonna be better than the day before. So thank you for watching. If you tuned into the live stream, that's absolutely sick. If you're one of the people who watch the VOD, that's incredibly cool of you. It's the first VOD that's gotten any views. We're at like 200 views right now, which is sick. If you saw the clip and liked the clip, thank you. It's on TikTok and Instagram Reels. It needs to be on YouTube Shorts, but I have forgotten. Every stream, we're going to push harder. We're going to be more consistent. The content is going to be better. And we're going to put together one of the best streams on Twitch. Mark my words. It's going to happen. Thanks for watching.